Gemini Orchestra. It's Mrs. Georgievic again. I'm here with another little message for you about Orchestra at Maine East. I know this year is super different. We are used to always being together in a room and having concerts and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you what my students are creating during this time when we're more by ourselves or we're just online in Zoom. This year we're doing some neat projects. The Symphonic Orchestra is doing a composition project where they are doing something with Maine Pep. And Philharmonic and String Orchestra are starting a project too. But we use some pretty cool tools. So I want to share some examples with you of the things that we are creating in our class online. Enjoy! Okay, everybody, this is a really cool program that we do a lot of work in. We, of course, also use Smart Music, but I think you kind of know about Smart Music. You play with it, and it shows you if you're right or wrong. This is a program called Soundtrap, and it's very much like GarageBand. It's shared online, and all the students can log in, and they can create tracks. So here, each of these students in my first violin section have created a track, and there is a metronome that goes. Let's see if we can get that to go so they can play along with it. And when we hit play and they have their recordings in, it sounds like they're just playing all together. So this sound is the sound of my first violin section. Even though they're all at home recording on their own, they sound like this when it's together. So that's how we achieve a sound that is like a whole orchestra while we're all stuck at home. Once we have the parts like this, we can put them together and have the sound of the whole orchestra. This is the sound of demon strings. And this is a smaller group. So they didn't record by section. They recorded just everybody's part in there together, fitting together. So listen. So in our class right now, we're doing Zoom, we're doing Smart Music, and we're using Soundtrap. We also have some other tools, but I wanted to show you these because they're so cool. Students are also able to create their own compositions. I'll show you that next. Hi, here are some messages from students about how they feel about learning online in orchestra this year.
Favorite thing about being an orchestra for me would probably be the community. You're able to talk to a lot of people and you're able to get to know one of each other, even if you're not in each other's classes. And then a second reason would be you get to work on something for a really long time and you're able to see the full outcome of it and you get to experience what it's like to actually have something that you're able to do with a group of peers that you get to know really well.
My favorite part of orchestra is the fact that I've met so many new people and I have so many new friends just from being in class for 4 years. And I love the fact that I get to learn new and challenging music.
My favorite activity in orchestra this year is being able to work by myself on Smart Music and having to edit everything when we're doing our soundtrack, which is really fun. Although I miss working with other people, like in our whole group of our orchestra, I love working by myself because I get to work on myself more.
My favorite part of orchestra this year has been being able to record in Soundtrap because it allows you to edit your music and it makes it sound really good then.
My favorite part about being in orchestra is that although we're on Zoom and we're not in person, we could still play together with websites that allow us to bring our music together to create one piece, and that we could suggest what music we want to play. And Miss Georgievic will maybe let you guys play it, but she always takes your opinion into account. And orchestra is fun. Playing music is fun in general. Thank you.
9 presents. Wait for it. A little more. Maine's pep song, let's get it.
Yo, achieving the class in Maine. You'll anger the teacher a beast. You'll study in school is a test. Do not be a fool, do your best. Do not say you'll take some rest. We the best school in the East. Only get A's and no B's. We post up in class, we play violin. We good at sight reading, and it is for the win. Just sit back and let us take you for a spin. We play at the concert, got ice in our skin, and we sung it together. We up like a symphony. Maine's orchestra, got all of that chivalry.